It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. We got a video by Antonio Speaks. Jordans, black people, consumerism. Let's get into it and see what bro talking about. Come on.
So last Saturday, the Gamma 11s dropped. These are a pair of Jordans, and if you know anything about the black community, we love us some Jordans, man. So they said this grown man fell to his knees after finding out.
Oh my god. Nah, fell to his knees is crazy.
Oh my god. Look.
All right, okay. Doing a little bit too much.
Hey.
I can agree on that.
Bro started pounding the table like, yeah. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga, yeah, that's crazy. I was never a Jordans type of guy. But then again, I couldn't afford Jordans, so that's how I cope with it. But I had to I started fucking with the Air Force Ones, and I used to be the Air Force One king, nigga. What are you talking about?
Oh, look, man, look. Oh.
Those are clean, though.
Got mine. I got him.
That's tough, though.
Hey, you got the matching hat at all, bro. That's a Uncle Taya. Now I'm gonna say this. As a whole, I feel like we all should not play into consumerism as much. That could be black people, white people, Hispanic, every race of people. Now, what I don't like though is the over criticism and dog piling of black people for literally everything. Now, with this whole Jordan situation, I mean, like I said, I'm not into overconsumption and all this consumerism, but literally every race of people have this problem. A few months ago, there was a Stanley Cup that came out, and guess who was in them lines acting a fool?
Hey.
Waiting in line from 4:30 a.m.
Man, when them Stanley Cups dropped, I seen some stories. Them people was acting crazy over them damn cups. It's just a regular thermo. Ain't nothing special about it. All it say is Stanley.
To 8 a.m. for the pink glittery Starbucks Stanley.
Like, look
A
at
worker
this.
coming out telling us only one per person and you have to receive a ticket in order to get one. So excited, number 22 of only 35 cups available.
So excited.
You don't see a black person in these lines.
So worth the wait, look how beautiful.
Another video.
Now they in there snatching the cups up like that.
Damn, bruh. Come on, man.
Look at
Gotta
that.
be more civilized.
Come on
than
now,
that.
man.
You guys aren't limited.
Nah, for real though. They acting crazy as hell over them cups. Like, come on, bruh.
Two for guests.
That's some decorum.
Black people are always the easy pickings. You know, we can be like, oh yeah, y'all are over consumers. You guys do all this dumb stuff for a pair of Jordans. And look at how these fools acting over a cup. Now, that isn't the only example. It was some Starbucks shit that came out a few weeks ago. Oh. So we got a lady picking up a cup. She was here at 4:30 a.m.
Nigga, 4:30 at Starbucks? Nigga, I better be starting the shift. I'm not showing up about 4:30 to no store unless I work there. Hell nah.
That's crazy for a cup. But you know what I'm saying? Like I say, bro, black people, we got the problem like that.
Yeah, you know, we just consumers, you know?
They didn't have it, so I'm gonna go to another Starbucks.
Damn,
Another one.
that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, two?
I know other people ain't waiting in line.
First
She the
in line is crazy.
Hi.
Oh, you got look.
7:45. We've been out here since 5:30.
Ooh.
Waiting for the
Boy,
bid.
this how they used to line up for them video games back in the day. You know when shit GTA drop or something, or a new Madden or 2K drop, when a GameStop was in, they used to post up outside the stores like this. Ain't gonna lie, I've never done that ever in my life. I've never wanted something bad enough to stand outside for hours. I ain't gonna lie. There's nothing I want that much. And I'm paying for it too. I'm not that eager to pay for some shit, bruh.
Cup been here for almost 2.5 hours. But we're getting it. 3 stops later, I went to 3 Targets this morning, and none of them had them. So I see them on the shelf in there, and we're gonna get them.
Nigga,
Man.
you could have, bro. Nigga, a bear with a beanie. You could have got that from Etsy, bro. Come on, man. Be serious.
Man, it's alright now. It ain't.
Yes, please.
Man, that's insane.
Thank you so much.
How much you pay?
It's another video of them waiting on the beer cups at 4 in the morning. Like, so man, I'm just trying to show y'all these other examples, man. We gotta stop with this one-side narrative thing. I feel like the human compulsion is to be a consumer. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, if you tell somebody it's on sale, it's gonna make you want to buy it. Like, you know, even me, I'm against all this shit. But if somebody say it's on sale, I'm gonna be like, should I buy it? And I don't know what it is. You know, that's just human.
That's how they conditioned us also. That's how they condition us. We spend our money, they keep their money. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how they condition the lower to middle class people. You know what I'm saying? Poverty people too. Just consume, because the money we make is the money that gets put back in the economy. But if everything's going up and niggas are spending less money's going back in the economy. Especially if more people learn how to like save and invest and stuff like that. People got to spend money. So if you learn how to save and invest, you start playing a different game than the average person. And not like a bragging way, because you don't know until you know, right? You don't search for it until you search for it. So once you start learning how to invest and monitor your savings and monitor your investments of like, yo, I'm gonna put this much away, I'm gonna give myself $100, $200 for frivolous spending. You're on a good track. You starting to think ahead now, you know. But a lot of people, especially a lot of Americans, don't have a lot of financial literacy, you know. And then you couple that with not getting paid enough, and next you know it, you're in for a rude awakening of just consuming.
In nature, and I just hate how they try to paint black people as the only ones that are wired like this, and like we're the only bad ones. Like, no, it happens everywhere.
The way people treat Jordans and shoe collectors is kind of crazy to me, because this is the only time they do stuff like this.
Okay.
No matter if it's Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, whatever you Stanley Cups,
example.
whatever you
Right.
want to collect, people don't have a problem with it until it's shoes,
Dungeons and Dragons.
the Jordans. All of a sudden, it's an age limit on it, and they try to have all these little stipulations, right? So the Gamma 11s came out today, right? People showing videos of people going crazy over them. People act like folks weren't doing this over these Stanley Cups and over all this other stuff, right?
Come on
but
now.
the thing is, if people did other things like how they do shoes, because shoes is like, it's still a physical copy or something. Like back when Black Friday was actually Black Friday, how people was acting in Best Buy with all that technology and all that stuff.
Everybody, it was just
When games used to come out, when it was physical.
Niggas used to get killed over games. Killed. We kind of got a little more civilized as time went on, but niggas used to get killed over these games. Merc stumped out because you cut me in line, bro. I need that fade. It used to get real out there. I'm not saying me. I'm just saying that's the mindset of some of the people that was really outside during that time. You know? Shit. You better be happy you getting these Stanley Cups in these shoes without catching the elbow.
Copies, how people used to act at GameStop.
literally.
Y'all need to stop this. People was literally going ham over a Stanley Cup.
We just seen
Over
the
some
videos of a Starbucks cup, and we seen who the
But
people were.
shoes is where y'all draw the line. Jordans is where y'all draw the line.
So a couple days ago, man, we had some new Jordans come out. And we all know how black folks get over Jordans, man.
Hey,
We had
hold
people.
on. I gotta pause right fast. And this might sound crazy. Pause. I am very comfortable with my sexuality. All right, you know what I'm saying. But this brother right here, it's probably got to be one of the most like handsome man I ever came across. I don't know what it is about him. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to be weird or nothing towards bro, but this is a very handsome individual. You know what I'm saying. Kind of hard for me to focus on what he's talking about, but let's.
Waiting in line, etc.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. I think he said hard for me to focus on it. That's crazy. Even if that's yourself, nigga, crazy self-glaze. I ain't gonna lie.
Hard for me to focus on what he's talking about, but let's.
Waiting in line, etc. I seen a lot of people making posts on this situation, man, and I just want to add my 2 cents. For one, I think that all people, you feel me, every race, especially in America, needs to stop feeding into consumerism. Capitalism is the reason that everybody's life is shit, okay? Not just black people.
facts.
But for 2, man, I just feel like black people, we get overly judged for things we do compared to other races.
Oh, yeah.
I remember a few months ago, man, it was literally, you feel me, Becky's and Rebecca's waiting in line to get a fucking Stanley Cup. Or
a fact. We
even
just
it
saw
was
the videos.
something from Starbucks, bro. I done seen crazy videos. Like, and that applies to everything, man. The way we dress, the way we talk. People always
yeah.
wanna, you know, they gotta.
It's always deemed as bad when we do it. But once they take over it and once they put it, they don't even push it on it. They just put it on a different body. They put on a different person with different skin tone, and now it's like, oh my God, this new fashion trend is crazy. It's this these shoes, these Gammas 11s, they are sweeping the nation with sales. That's how it gets, man. That's how it gets. You know, I'm used to it by now. Bro. That's why I don't even be like, once you peep it, you just gotta check it when you see it. You know, if someone goes around and they sound like a hypocrite when it comes to black people doing something compared to another race, just say something like, "What's the difference?" That's the same thing. Like, they start stuttering and shit. They start looking all frantic, start sweating. Now, I'm not saying like that. I'm just saying like because the culture perpetrates the per capita does single mother homes. They start saying hella shit. Like, all I did was ask you what's the difference? It's crazy, man. It's crazy. This country has never changed. People just got better at hiding it.
Opinion about it. At the end of the day, bro, these are these folks' lives. Like I said, man, I am against all of this shit, so I didn't wait in line for no Jordans. Bro, it's your life, it's your money. I can only do the best by me, man. So I think y'all should do that too.
So now, y'all, let's just talk about the current state of the shoe market. Originally, Jordans retail at $140. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is even absurd because they only cost like what, $5 to make back in sweatshops in China. So the reason these people are in the lines to get these shoes is because there are only like a limited I guess selection of shoes that drop. It's hard to get the ones online because what people do is they buy in bulk and resell at a higher price. Like, this is similar to what they do with ticket sales, and you know, it's a whole dirty game.
Oh,
the people that buy,
man, them resale niggas fucked the game up, man. Them resale niggas fucked the game up.
in bulk and they resell these shoes, they are in shambles right now. I recently came across a post of a man talking about how the business is bad right now.
Does anyone want to explain why shoes are literally just dying right now? I own a sneaker store and we've been struggling for the last couple months. Ooh. And y'all can say, oh, it's because you overprice things. And I know what you're going to say. Oh, it's a Yeezy. You're overpricing it. It's $110. Retails like two something. Market's like $190. I'm pricing it at $110.
Damn, nigga, where you at? 110? Nah, I don't know if I'm rocking no Yeezys, though. That nigga Kanye is a ultra coon.
It's brand new. An off-white lot dunk, which you haven't been able to get for 4 years now. It used to be going for $500 to $600. Market's like $400. We have them priced at $320. A shoe that's sold out, hard to get. A SB Navy 4. It's used, but $210. That's like retail. And then you have stuff that are...
Bro, niggas don't go to the store no more, gang. Everything is online now, bro. So maybe up your social media presence, maybe start shipping. I don't know, but people don't go in the stores looking for shoes like they used to be honest. I remember shit up in the city. What mall is it? It was a Westfield Mall. Boy, we used to go tear that mall up. I ain't gonna lie, we used to do hella shit in that mall. But now people just aren't outside like that no more, bro. They're just not outside like that.
Jordan 1s, like these shattered backboards that just came out, we were charging like $170 for them.
Cause if you really live in the Bay, you leave from the city, bro, you just go to Westfield Mall. They used to have the little Xbox area. You could hop on the game for free, do all type of shit. Go to the movies, go downstairs to get some Panda. They used to have Sheiks up in there. They used to have Foot Locker, all type of stuff. Now that shit dead now. I think they tore it down, to be honest. So it's like people just aren't walking outside buying stuff. Everything's online. You getting it through Amazon. You getting it through shit directly from the company website. Like, it is what it is. That's just the type of economy and the type of situation we're in right now.
Something like that, which retails higher. And then we got like Lucky Greens, the Royal Toes. All these things are going for well under retail, and we have them priced under retail. For example, like a yellow ochre, which is not even a bad shoe, is going for like $90 in the store here, which is crazy. Retail's like what, $170?
Man, this is good.
Time in the sneaker world right now.
Yeah, ain't gonna lie, $90, nigga, that's less than Air Forces. Ooh, hey, what's bro name? I'm gonna have to go shop for him.
People will be coming to sell us their shoes too because the market's down. They just want to get rid of some stuff. But that's not even the case. We haven't had a lot of people coming to sell to us. I mean, last week we did buy a lot of shoes, but this week we're a little slow.
So people stop buying overpriced shoes from greedy resellers. Sun is shining today. So here we go with the subtle racism, man. You know, it got 18,000 likes. Many people who collect expensive sneakers are the same people who suddenly had to start paying for their own food when the free EBT money dried up.
Huh? What?
All right, bro. See, y'all see the little slick shots people love throwing at black people.
Bro, they be saying some crazy slick shit when you catch it, bro. What? Nigga, how did EBT get brought up? But you know why? Because it's like, if I'm on some too woke shit, oh, okay, EBT, what's that associated with? EBT is associated with black people, but what they're really saying is that the same people who buy shoes are the same black people who be begging for EBT. But I'm the nigga that's too woke. I'm looking too deep into it. It ain't that deep, Davo. It ain't that deep. Calm down, relax. We're all the same. We're all da-da-da-da. You know, let's all just come together. But you got niggas like this saying little slick shit on Twitter. Like, what?
Nowhere did he say black people, but EBT, like, you could just tell, dog. I can
I'm
tell
with you,
he's
bro.
talking about black people. 18,000 likes
I'm
too,
with you.
man. Crazy. That's pretty much it, though, for this video, dog. Like I say, bro, I just love giving a different perspective on things. As a whole, like I say, we need to all stop feeding into consumerism so
Facts.
much. But if you've been working hard, man, and you want to treat yourself, cool, do that. You can't save your way out of financial freedom. So even if you don't spend that $140 on a pair of Jordans and you save it, I mean, realistically, it's not gonna do as much. Like, I don't know the point I'm trying to make with that, but it's like some people just feel like, oh, if you don't spend $5 on this, you gonna be, that's the reason you the way you are. No, it's
Right.
not. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing. How y'all feel about this? Let me know.
Hey, shout out on channel. You did your thing. Nah, I think that, yeah, you can't save your way out of it, bro. The best you could do is learn about it, research about, I'm talking about like money, learn about money, learn about investments, all that, and then try to put your focus towards getting higher income. Because there becomes a point in which you know everything you need to know about money, or you know the foundation. Now it's like, damn, how do I make money for me to save and to invest? That's your next step. Easier said than done, especially in this job market. But yeah, I mean, it's a fucked up situation. Capitalism got all of us looking crazy out here. We got people that rather have the billionaires eat good than their poor neighbor. You know what I'm saying? It's a wicked world, man. But people are showing their true colors. Stay aware, stay awake, you know, and the 5 Ps. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. All right? You can't fail if you do everything right. I'm gone. Peace.